Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotion. Real chance! Goal! Morocco! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Giroud demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's gone for it! That was travelling. Benacer, Ribéry, over to the left. Tries from distance. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely spread. It's a promising position. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
He's in a great position here. Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. DiMarco plays it short. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Cremona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he skips past his man. No, it's come to nothing. Hernandez. Pressing high and with purpose. Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Rafael Leao ploughing through. Rafael Leao! And for a moment, time stood still. Morocco have their second corner now. Hernandez is onto this, and it's Serginho.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rafael Leao takes the shot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Rafael Leao clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And the through ball. Pulisic proves just a little bit too... Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Now the cross. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cremona are looking to go forward now. And he's there to belt it away. He has a look up. Giroud! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And now he has two.
The goal scorer for Morocco after 41 minutes is number 10.
Morocco find a position of real strength now.
Olivier Giroud.
Giroud does well to get it back. And he's found a way past. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. And that pass just didn't quite work.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ribéry. And here's Giroud. That's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's having a go! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
This possibly the last play of the half. DiMarco with the short one. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Morocco 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the second half gets underway. And it's Vardy. Pinches it off him. Ribéry. Serginho. Well, they can break here. Looking for the run. Terracciano. Hernandez makes the interception. Hernandez. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross flung in towards the middle. Rafael Leao. Terracciano attempts a clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Giroud, and he's in on Pulisic! Now, who's going to be first to this? Look at the space here. Chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Morocco are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is as far as they're going to go.
80,953.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Giroud, spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper's dealt with that. Vardy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thinks about the shot. Now, can he find a finish? Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
20.
Morocco perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Solbakken. Nicely weighted. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind. Solbakken. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10, Giroud. Number 17, Rafael Leao. Coming on the field, number 9.
Morocco will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Into the last quarter of an hour. Serginho purring through the gears.
And a chance! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 27, Serginho.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Serginho.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Serginho. Substitutions taking place.
And he's had a hit. Oh, terrific save.
Thuram probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
They're up to 5 corners now. DiMarco goes short. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 82 minutes is...
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Morocco are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Shoots! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Serginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Benacer. Distributed tidily. It's a promising position. Now the delivery. He rises! And he's hit it too high.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Vardy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Ribery. It's a goal kick. And that will be the final act. Morocco pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner that... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Ecco la formazione.
And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
And already we're underway here. Morocco finding their passes.
Ribéry.
Rafael Leao! And somehow it stayed out. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I...
Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez. Oh, this looks sharp. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cut it out. Pedro Obiang.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He was under real pressure there. Oh, good spread. He's gone for goal! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now here's the delivery. And here's Giroud. Nice interception, well timed. That's a good ball out wide. Takes a shot. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Big chance! Goal! Morocco! The breakthrough strike!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marocco ha segnato al 32esimo minuto numero 27.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he get on? Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Pedro Obiang. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Giroud. Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Morocco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pulisic.
And the shot!
And for a moment, time stood still. Engages and forces him off the ball. Applies the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Morocco are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're off again.
Morocco definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That looks a good ball through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafael Leao.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Giroud. It's Giroud! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Ribéry. Oh, what a miss! And a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Morocco find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's played it in low. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
And smartly reclaimed.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Rafael Leao. Goes for a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Morocco are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's well spotted. Morocco have hit a quick-fire double here.
Morocco have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Serginho. This is promising. Chance, surely! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Attenzione, un cambio.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7 viene sostituito con il numero 11.
Now it's Thuram. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gets into some space. Tries the cut back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Thuram. Thuram! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And they've got a throw. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Ambitious ball here. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Keita, and it's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a searching pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pessina, and this is Keita. Bastoni. Shot, shapes to shoot! And that has flown over. Bastoni, oh, perfectly measured that. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. So can he finish?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 47.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Numero 37.
They've played it short. Takes a shot! In he goes again. They've done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, can he get onto this? He's through here. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! And with that, the final whistle. Morocco really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Ribéry! He's missed, but not by that far. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
And we have our very first corner. DiMarco with the short one. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's burst through! And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Ribéry!
Morocco gain their reward with an early goal.
Ribéry!
Can he get it through? Ribéry in acres of space out wide, and that is expertly takes a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
15 minutes is number 10.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafael Leao, he can run onto that. There's the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Morocco have their second corner now. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! It's in! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez goes looking wide, gets a good foot in there. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Delivered in. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Morocco really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
It's Giroud! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Cuadrado, and he whips a header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Morocco find a position of real strength now. Hernandez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafael Leao goes pelting down that left-hand side. Cross needs header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's intervened well there. Benacer. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. Shoots! Just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. Oh, really good feet. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rafael Leao probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Morocco looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Cherubini, some good work on the right flank here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now, can they get him away? Cuadrado has it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cherubini. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
And there they are.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Morocco very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to belt it away. Strong running down that left flank. Hernandez, he's got tall! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribéry! No, not quite.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Pressing high and with purpose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a good run down the left. Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's been taken short. Chance! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Christian Pulisic.
Morocco are having a ball here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Benacer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribéry. And this is Ribéry. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The match was 80,113.
Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
3 minutes is number 44.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 10, Giroud. Coming on the field is number 9, Thuram.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Morocco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cuadrado shapes to shoot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Pulisic gets into a good position. And that's aimed into a mighty effort! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Substitution.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 11, Pulisic. Coming on the field, number 18.
Morocco have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, there's certainly...
Decent chance! Oh, taken with style!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball.
And he's decided to go for it. No, that's just wide.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Can he get on the end of this? Serginho, Solbakken.
Chance for a shot! He scores!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And the shot!
He's put it wide.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the most convincing of passes. Ferry. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Thuram. Applies the finish! He's put his foot right through that one.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
And he shoots!
And he's spooned it over the bar.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. Quadrado has it in a wide position. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Has been indicated.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ikone. That's a nicely shaped ball. Thuram receives it in a wide position. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, they could break here. Quadrado wins the duel this time. Bastoni. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a